All right, Rob here, Boricua Sense. As always, this episode is brought to you in part by Torombolo. And first and foremost, I'd like to ask you guys to subscribe, like, comment, and whatever, because I love it when folks comment. Somebody said something really cool the other day about one of my videos that he wished that more people saw that one in particular when I was making a comparison about some of these new fragrances that are being hyped all over the place, and one I'm going to bring up again. So, and to start off, we're going to talk about the Hawas line. Stay tuned.
Boricua Sense.
All right. First, we're going to start with the Hawas. I'm pretty sure that there may be one. Yeah, it's Hawas Elixir that I don't have. We're going to talk about these in particular. We're going to talk Hawas the original, Hawas Ice, Hawas Black, Hawas Fire, and the new one, Hawas Tropical. We're going to see how I like them and how they stack up in my rotation and what I think. First, the original Hawas for him, or for him. This is the one that if you hold it just right, it looks a little purplish. You know what I'm talking about. A lot of people say, "Oh, if it's all blue, it's a fake or whatever." No, because when they came out with the newer formulation, it was a little bluish. But yeah, this one, it's got the little purple thing going on. This one smells really nice. This one lasts a while. I'm gonna, and this is one that people say this is a beast and this is a monster. And in my skin, my pH, it doesn't act like that. I get maybe 5 hours out of it, which it's not beast in my book. But nonetheless, Hawas for him is an aquatic, sweet fragrance. It smells really good. I don't have any gripes with it. It smells nice. Absolutely, it's aquatic and it's sweet. If you want an aquatic with a lot of sweetness, the original, the OG Hawas. Now we're gonna talk about this one, Hawas Ice. That's the one that came after this. It's I would say the first flanker of it. This one, it's I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. This one, it performs a lot better, at least on my skin. This one's nice. It's basically Hawas OG with an extra, I want to say, spicier, peppery dry down. This one's a more rounded scent, if you know what I'm saying. This one's nice. This one I get it on me. It lasts longer, probably 6 7 hours. This one is nice. This is an aquatic powerhouse. Is it a monster? It's a beast. It's not a monster. It lasts a while, absolutely. If you go nuts spraying it, just like anything, if you go crazy spraying it, it'll last you forever, absolutely. But I tend not to do that. Liar! Sometimes. But nonetheless, I think Hawas Ice, me personally, is better than the original. I know a lot of folks disagree with me, which is great. They like this one better. That's fine. Me personally, I like this one better. This one, it's more powerful. Now, I'm going to go in this order. This one, Hawas Fire, man, this is nice. I really like Hawas Fire. I wore it. Day was it? Thursday. It was my first time wearing this one, and I know this is more for winter scent, fall, but I'm like, screw it. I like it. I'm gonna wear it. It's powerful. It's pretty stout. It has sweet. It has aquatic, which is I don't see very many of sweet and aquatic as good as this. This is sweet and aquatic, but the sweetness is it's almost like bubble gummy, very sweet, you know. And then this one, the sweetness is it's better, less than synthetic, with the spice and just awesome. This one is sweeter. It, when it starts drying down, to this honker right here. It reminds me of Fahrenheit.
What you talking about, Willis?
I know you're probably gonna think I'm crazy, but I wore Fahrenheit. The 4 years that I was in college, I wore Fahrenheit. This, when it starts drying down, it reminds me a lot of Fahrenheit. You get that strong, leathery, gasoline, powerful smell. You get it. You're gonna get it in this. But this one has that aquatic note with the sweetness. This is very awesome, man. Oh yeah, this is awesome. This one, as far as longevity, it's like Hawass Ice, in my opinion. Man, that just smells. That just smells really good. All right, now Hawass Black. I hear a lot of people complain about this one. They say, "Oh, it's so oily. Oh, it's so this. Oh, it's so that." Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, but this is certainly a monster. This one, I wore it the other night. I haven't worn it to work yet because it just arrived recently. Um, and I think this is going to be very well suited for the fall and winter, probably dead winter. It's powerful. It's powerful. Wherever you spray it, it's going to be shiny for a while because it has super high oil concentration on this bad boy. Um, Best way to describe the smell, it almost has a, let me remind myself. Oh man, yeah. It almost has a, almost citrus, almost. But then you got the woody, the mossy, heavy undertones. I really like this one. This one screams like, look at me, I'm a bad. You know what I'm saying? This thing is just awesome. Hawass Black and Hawass Fire, those two are like, yeah, I'm here to take care of business, if you know what I'm saying. The OG and Hawass Ice are more of a, maybe a younger demographics. Certainly, summer scents, hands down. These two will definitely perform better in the fall and winter. Now, a lot of hype with this one, Hawass Tropical. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on here. Right in my face. Okay, this is this with coconut. That's what this honker tells me. Does it smell good? Yeah. Um, I bought it right when it came out, so of course I paid a little extra. I should have waited because as soon as I hit it, I'm like, wow, this is Hawass Ice with coconut. Um, so if you have a coconut heavy scent and you have this, layer them. If you feel adventurous, go buy it. You'll see what I mean. Like in my arsenal, the probably the strongest coconut only scent that I have, or I should say, the coconut is a very prime note. It's gonna be Lattafa's.
I'm not a smart man.
Crap, the unlimited. Shoot, of course. As soon as I remember, I'm gonna put the name in it. But it's the white one, unlimited. I'll probably remember here in a minute. And layer that with this, and you're gonna have this. Bottom line. Now, what's my favorite? You know, it's a tough call because I really like fire. Um, so I'm gonna say Hawass Fire is my favorite, then followed by Hawass Ice. Yep, Hawass Black, baby. And again, I'm not saying that I don't like them, but this is my order of preference. Then the OG, and lastly, Hawass Tropical. That's my order. Now, I know I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this, but hey, it is what it is. One of the biggest hype beasts right now, it's gonna be this one, Afnon Rare Reef. Okay, so being that this one, it says it's an extrait de parfum. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wear this one, and this was yesterday on July 4th. We were with the family, outside, inside, outside, inside, back and forth. We were doing some grilling, and initially, I could smell this on me. Shortly after that, it died. I was shocked. I'm talking maybe 3 hours. It was gone. I'm like, what? I'm like, did I just go nose blind to this? What the hell just happened? It went away. So of course I was pissed. My wife, she wore this one. Luckily, I have my own bottle. This, in fact, is my bottle. My wife wore Sweet Heaven Cherry by Paris Corners. This is probably her favorite. Her favorite. When we got in the car, I could smell it, and I could smell, this one too. And I'm like, holy shit, babe, are you wearing Sweet Heaven Cherry? She's like, yes. I'm like, awesome. Okay. All night long, all I could smell was this. This thing was gone. All I could smell was this. We get in the car, all I could smell is this. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? This stuff that I'm wearing, it's been long gone. And all I smell is this. This afternoon, we had to run some errands. She drove. This was still in her car. It got in the Benz somehow, whatever, and it was still in her car. I don't get any commission out of this, nothing at all. But I have to say that when it comes to a monster from hell, this, I am not bullshitting you. This right, Paris Corner Sweet Heaven Cherry. I have this is my bottle because this is just an awesome, unique scent. It the first blast is very peppery. It has the lemon lime, almost like a Sprite, but just a hint of cherry that you don't really detect that. You do, but you don't detect that. It's not like, oh, cherry, that's chick smell. No, you don't. It only makes that Sprite smell even better with that pink pepperish smell. Man, this is awesome. I'm gonna have to. I had this on the fall rotation. I'm gonna bring this back on my summer rotation because this is just absolutely killer. This. Now everybody knows, as far as the cameras, the camera Dukon, camera Kawa, the three cameras. Those are beasts. This is a beast. Okay, it's gonna last you. You're gonna put it on, and that is going to stay with you until you shower it off. I didn't bring them down here because I want to bring this one. This one is by Daniel Rene, Aroma Concepts, Jahari. Now, when this first came out, everything I saw, reviews, interviews, or whatever, they said that it had a fruit. It was very fruity. It was very sweet. And being that it's Daniel Rene, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to order this for my wife because I'm very curious. And like I said, being that it's Daniel Rene with Aroma Concepts, and I have a bunch of Aroma Concept stuff, it's just awesome. I'm like, hell, you can't go wrong. So I ordered it. It came. I was real excited. I'll never forget. I was in the living room. My wife comes in there. She's like, babe? And I'm like, yes. That thing that scent you got me, I think that's more male. I'm like, babe, there's no way. She comes over to me and I'm like, oh wow. Okay. So I'm gonna rock this. And let me tell you, when it comes to longevity and complete beast from hell, yeah, this right here, Jahari by Daniel Rene and Aroma Concepts. This is, you're gonna have, let me familiarize myself again. Oh man. You get serious pepper, peppery, spicy with just a hint of sweet. I pick up more of the spice. A lot of people say they pick up the fruity, the sweet. I pick up spice, pepper, awesomeness. This is so good and it's so powerful. I've wore this, I want to say twice to work, and I don't like I don't spray stuff in my clothes. Why? Because given my line of work, I'm sure you guys probably know what I do for a living. Um, Sometimes if it's the weather is cool, I can get away with wearing the same shirt the next day. Sometimes. Um, and I remember when I sprayed it. Well, I sprayed it on my neck and stuff. I put my shirt on, got dressed, and bam! All day long, all I could smell was this. I get home, all I could smell is this. I'm like, good lord! I took my shirt off. Sure enough, all in the collar, and I didn't spray directly on it. I guess it bled from my neck onto my shirt in this state. As far as beasts in my collection, this has got to be a top two. Top is a monster. A lot of people are running around saying that this is a monster. It's not. I wore this to Florida 2 weeks ago. I was in Florida. It was high 80s. A couple of days it was in the low 90s. This did not pass. It did not survive. It smells good. Yeah, it smells good. But when it's really hot, this ain't gonna last. It didn't on me. Maybe I have a crazy pH, my Boricua pH. I don't know, but it did not last. This one fared better. So take all this with a grain of salt. If you have any questions, please comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you agree, disagree, what your thoughts are, what your experiences are with these. If you've tried these. All right. So till then, later.